It is day 9, we're back in our store, and we're basically gonna do exactly what we ended last video by doing. Try to sell these booster packs to make a lot of money, but I have a lot of plans in store for this store, simply because all the recordings from the previous video were recorded in the last patch. A lot of things has changed. Now the customers are a lot more picky and much more inclined to leave. So I'm not 100% sure if we are gonna get the best result simply selling booster packs. But fortunately for me, I have an entire store where I can test out this stuff. We're gonna run an entire day 9 where we are gonna look at the how many items we've sold, how many customers we've had through, and how many we have had leave without picking up any items. And then we're gonna try to set up another storefront where we are basically completely decked out with everything we can get. If we have the money, because buying the licenses for everything might end up being a little more pricey than what we can currently afford, but we're gonna just have to wait and see. For now, we just need to finish this day with full-on booster packs. We're not gonna be ripping any cards on day 9, simply so I have the opportunity to compare directly with the experience gain and the items sold, because right now, I think they buffed everything quite a lot in terms of how much experience you get out of a single sale. This is 5 booster boxes, and let's see, we are getting 82 experience out of that. We're selling 2 here, that's 33, so that means what we're getting 16.5 experience per booster box we're selling currently. We used to get 12, I think, so that's a little more experience, but I know that the cards and such has been buffed as well, and they buy so much more amount of those, so it might be worth combining them, actually running a proper store. And if you didn't know, you can actually use your numpad to control the payments via the credit card. So just type in 160 and hit enter on your numpad just to speed up things. And again, everything I try to sell when I'm in the register by myself, I've tried to price it at a point where I never have to give small change back. I am always rounding up to the nearest 0, and for the most part trying to see if I can hit 5 or 10 or, you know, 20 in this case, right? Because then it's so easy. If I actually do have to give something back, most of the time it'll be a single bill of something. A thing that has changed in the recent patch, which has had a big impact, especially on this strategy, but it is still a viable strategy even at the higher levels. I have tried it in my other store, but now customers are coming in way more often looking for a specific item. And if you don't have that specific item, they're simply gonna leave. And the higher level you get, the bigger the chance that they're gonna look for a specific item. Also, the pool of items they're looking for is gonna get bigger. I don't know if that has anything exactly to do with how inclined they are to look for specific things, but you can see this guy can't find the basic card pack, doesn't see anything else in here, and then he decides to, well, not gonna be buying anything, so he's gonna go out. At the up to level 40, it is not too bad. I think roughly around 50%. I read some guide made by Lotzi on the Steam forum. Killer guides he's been doing. I think around 50% up to level 40 of your shop level are gonna come in and be looking at specific things. And if you don't have them, most of the time they're just gonna be walking out the store, just like these twins right here. And it's something to keep in mind that you're gonna lose a lot of customers if you don't have this. However, the people who are looking for something specific sometimes also want to be picking up other stuff in the process. So having a full store might be the go-to, but I think for me, what I need to try at some point, whenever we can afford it, is to have a store filled up with basically all of it being the one expensive item I really want to sell, and then just have a little bit of everything else so they can go around and pick up what they need, just so they will have their, you know, targets met, and I will hopefully be able to persuade them to go and pick up whatever else expensive stuff I'm selling, or if I'm going hard for the experience, try to get them to pick up even more for the experience. But according to the guide on the Steam forum, up to level 40 it's about 50%, and then it just slowly declines, so it gets even worse the higher level you get, to where level 70 you have 30% of the shoppers coming in not having a target item. And if you don't have the target item, they're not going to be buying anything. So keep it in mind when you get to the little higher levels. This is definitely still viable, it seems. We've made a lot of money. We've done a lot of restocking as well. But we're going to be able to compare it once this day is over. Got a lot of late night customers coming in here as well. To me, it honestly doesn't seem like 50% is heading out the door again, but we might just not be paying attention. That's a wealthy man right there. 240 bucks, 99 experience. Let's go. No system gate 1 here. I don't even know what a system gate 1 is. Oh, it's too smelly. Smelly boy came in right after, and my guy be like, nope, we're out. Just refill that real quick. He did get cleansed. It does take 2 squeezes with our little air purifier there to get the smelly out of the smelly boys, but it's better than nothing. Sadly, we did lose out on a customer for it. I actually do have quite a lot of people just coming in and leaving, so it might be close to 50%. See this, another one. That guy's gonna be picking up stuff. She didn't want anything. This guy wanted 4. It's good. One of those is gonna be... Oh, he was looking for a Minstar first, and now he was looking for an Epic pack, and we didn't have any of them. So he decided to yeet out of here. And this guy... Easy change. And we are now coming towards the end of day 9. We will have the result of our entire day in just a moment. Just need to get this customer out of the shop. And we can see just how much we made. We had 101 customers in the shop. 66 of them ended up buying. So this does, to me, prove that at least more than 50% are picking up stuff. But yeah, that was the numbers I read. I'm not a geek when it comes to all that kind of stuff. But now we at least have something to compare with. They got 37 dissatisfied customers. I guess one of them was a little smelly, and the other ones were, yeah, not finding what they wanted. Experience gained, we had 165 items. That nets up to 2,794. So I think this is the important number for us to remember for next day. You can see the item earning is really great still. We're making a lot of profit, even though we have been restocking continuously. I bought an upgrade of some sort as well. I'm not really sure what that is. But for now, this is day 9. Let's head on to day 10 and try to set up a proper store. My biggest worry now on day 10 is literally going to be, can we afford to buy the license for everything? We're just going to go out and buy license as cheap as possible for now, because money is going to be an issue here, I think. We have the basic card packs unlocked, so we're going to go and get the rare cards. So now we have those as well. We can actually get the epic as well. That's 800 bucks. I'm not sure if we have enough money to do all as I want. Maybe we're going to have to run another day, but we're gonna try. We do have cleanser in the shop. We should buy some of these sleeves. Oh no, we need all the dices as well. This is gonna be expensive, guys. Honestly, on these, I'm gonna buy the 200 ones just because I know that they actually usually sell pretty well. And we can get all of them. Oh, we're losing out on money really fast right now. I don't like it. Need the plushie. Need the playmat. Nanomite plushie, Minstar, Fire Deck. Oh, I'm not sure about this, guys. Yeah, we're running out of money. I guess we're running one more day before we actually get to test things then. So, but at least now I know we can pretty much buy the licenses for everything we need tomorrow. Even though we're gonna level up a little bit more, but yeah. I thought we were better off financially, but you can just see how expensive it is to keep up with the licenses, so maybe not buying every license wouldn't be the smartest thing, but yeah, I wanted to try, and here we go, and see if we can make a little bit of money with the little bit of inventory we have left. We're opening up the store and going for day 10 with a little bit of a different agenda to what I thought we were gonna do with this, but hey, it is what it is. Gotta keep restocking a little bit. If we buy 2 8-packs, I think we then be able to afford the last of the licenses that we did not have. But even when we have the license, we still have to order everything as well. I don't know if they're gonna ask for this. I think that's one of the hidden plushies. So Maybe that's the system gate 1. I'm not sure. Maybe that is exactly what she was looking for, and it just doesn't appear until we have it. We kind of also need to pay bills at some point, but right now we're a few days out for them to be due, and I don't want to be spending a lot of money on something. Also, honestly, I have no idea what happens if I run out of money and can't pay my bills. Are they gonna shut down the store? It might end up being an actual real problem in this. Kind of also regret selling my card table now, just so I would have a chance to make a little bit of money back if we were going for... Oh, I actually have a... let's save those for tomorrow. If we get a little bit more money, well, a bit more money, we will be able to stock up everything and try to get some comparisons going. It's going to be very hard to compare it really though, because we're going to level up, and the higher shop level, the more customers, the more money they're going to be spending and the more things they're going to be looking for. So it's not going to be a one-to-one comparison, but it should be good enough. Why are we getting 16 XP now? Is that because we leveled up? One of you guys in the comments on the last video also had a really good point that it might be more beneficial if you're doing the one box strategy or something where you're just selling a single item to have this small cabinet shelf thing instead of the big ones, simply because on the these ones, this counts as 2 different separate shelves with 4 items on each. Whenever a customer heads towards a shelf and decides to buy something off that shelf, it's like they're throwing dice between how many items there is on the shelf. And obviously, the max that they can get out of one single shelf here would be 4 items, where over here, this actually, oh my god, selling stuff too fast here, man. And we're still not really making a whole lot of money as a profit, but for the sake of showing you guys what I mean, if we set things up on these shelves, we can have 6. So literally they can hit up to a 6 on that one. Not 100% sure if that is exactly how it goes on. There might be some level where, yeah, you can't have the customers buy 6 items before. I guarantee you, if you really want to dive into it, you can find the Steam guides over on the Steam forums. And I've been trying to put myself through it, but again, I also don't want to go way too crazy with it, because I'm really just enjoying playing the game for the most part. But sometimes it does make sense to listen to you guys in the comments, and other times, god dang, you guys can be outrageous. But that is one of the reasons why you want to upgrade to the wide shelves as quickly as possible. Basically, as soon as you hit level 30, just simply by moving your item stock over to the wide shelf, because you can have so many more items on that. I think you have 8 boxes on the wide shelves. You will see more sales strictly from moving your items. That's, I mean, it's dumb not to do it, right? It's 3,000 per table, and honestly, it's definitely gonna pay itself back real quick. The downside of these ones though is that yeah, whenever you buy one of these, you only have 3 shelves. On these ones you have 6, and with the system that we're gonna try here in a moment, we definitely want to have as many shelves as possible, because we're going to be running a lot of different products. I want to try to optimize a little more, want to get a few more of the shelves eventually, so hopefully we can fit everything into the store at one time. Okay, thank you, I will take that, that is money. But I have bought all the licenses. Actually, I don't know if we unlocked anything at level 13. Let's see, all and licenses. We did actually unlock something at level, I don't know, do we, if we're gonna try to keep up with this, there is like no way that we're gonna get ahead so we can actually buy the things. Maybe we just need to cut our losses and say, well, we're not gonna be upgrading for everything because the licenses are simply just too expensive for now. But yeah, does seem to be something that we need to keep in mind. Get some stock and going here as well, and we are fast boy. There we go. I was kind of hoping that we're going to be able to afford new shelf units as well, so we could just pack those down completely, but it does seem like we're going to have to make a complete swap-arino of things in here, because we only have $2,000 as of right now, so unless we got some real big hitters coming in, spending a lot of money, I don't see how we're going to be able to afford another 3 or 4 shelves just for us to try the new things out. Maybe it's just time for me to stop being lazy. Well, more of that kind of people and we would be fine. And this is gonna be the end of day 10. We are gonna get out of here with a little bit of a profit. That guy's not gonna buy anything, and we are... don't know if we are in a position where we're going to be able to afford everything. But let's just quickly see. 29 dissatisfied. We had more checkouts today than we did the previous day. I think we sold a little more items as well. We are making a profit even with buying all the licenses. We're not going to buy that little license for the last... Was it a playmat, I think? So now let's see if we can actually afford everything. Oh my god, I forgot the tabletop ones as well. Well, we are going to try here. So let's buy one of everything to begin with. And just see how crazy expensive things are gonna be. Probably buy a little cleanser as well. We need this. We have... don't actually have enough of these, I think. Oh my god. These are 200 for the white ones and pretty expensive for the other ones as well. I do think we have the rare pack in already. Let's get these. Oh god, these things. Well, that's pretty much all our money gone, and I don't think we even got everything. I am pretty sure we're missing out on some of these. Can we afford that as well with delivery fee? Oh damn, we're cutting it close now, guys. All right, we need one of the bigger boxes, and let's just place it up here. This is going to require 2 set of shelves to get all of them gone, so for now let's just put it here instead. I might have made a mistake simply picking up the 16 boxes of these instead of the other. Well, it is what it is. How did I get stuck on a purifier? All right, well, we're gonna pack down as much as we can, or at least try to make it as dense as possible. So there we go. I think we should take one more down if we get the chance. Got some little plushies. Really not gonna be looking towards trying a... No! Dude, I just... No! Ah, my god. Should have been faster. Remember to take down your signs if you don't want them going around filling up stuff. But hey, it is... Oh, he is... Maybe we should just ask him to take a break. Can you go rest, please? I mean, you're really not helping right now. Not helping. We definitely didn't have shelf space enough for everything, but let's see if we can get something sold somewhat quickly so we can buy some more shelves, because yeah, right now this seems like a pretty silly decision that I all of a sudden decided that I wanted to try out, but see if it has any impact on anything. So now everything is set at market price plus 10%. Let's flip the sign and hopefully start to make a little bit of money pretty fast, because else we are gonna be in for a world of trouble, because yeah, $12 is probably not gonna last us very long, I have a feeling. Good, get that. I also 100% messed up by buying the big boxes immediately rather than going for the small ones, because I don't have inventory space to have it on my shelves anyway, but at least I don't have to run around and do a whole oh, this was exactly what I feared by doing this. Now I actually have to give exact money back. So oh, I also need to where did you go? Is that go back to work? Let's go. Well, some money is coming in. We can probably afford another quick little... Let's get this shelf again. Or can we get the double side shelf? We can't... Oh, that's a little more expensive. Doesn't it make sense to just buy 2 of the small ones then and just place them back to back? Need to have a quick look at that in just a moment. I'll do that right now. So that one's 300, this one was 750, so buying 2 of these is going to give you the same result. Actually, just buying 1 to begin with. And 12. Don't know if we're going to manage to get it up anytime soon. Stop being stuck. And then we need to make sure that we get some customers out the door. And we're not running play tables because they're simply not worth it if you're not looking to get the achievements at least. Got a tenner. Oh, we're definitely, a lot more people are picking stuff up now. That's for certain. But are we making more experience I don't know. Money-wise, I think we are far behind of what we were before. But let's get that up. Hopefully he can figure out how to put the rest of it up on the shelf as well. And then my hope is that the bigger the store we get, the more of these items they're going to be picking up is going to be the booster boxes. As the random items that they can just pick up on the way, even if they don't really have an idea what they're going to be spending money on going in here. As long as they get the item that they need going in here, it does seem like they're just picking up random stuff, and the bigger chance of getting other random stuff picked up, the better I would feel it would be. Let's get that set real quick as well. And there we go. Yoink. Give me money, give me money. And that one is $1 back. Cool, we can afford another shelf real quick as actually, let's take another one of these deep ones and get some more of the booster boxes up in here. Just to test, We're testing out things, guys. We want more of these. Wait, did I not just ask him to restock? What is he doing? Did I not just ask him to come in here and do things? I feel like he's slacking worse than I am. Hello? Restock, please. Thank you. $4. Get that. And you want a little plushie. Let's go. Not gonna... Oh. I hate these small sales. I want the big ones. We need mucho money. And this guy has just completely given up. Oh, we've already sold out of some of the things. I guess we can just get these up for now then. And be yoink, yoink, yoink. And take the blue battle deck. Go there as well. I am gonna be mixing this up in a moment. I hate when things are all over the place, but sometimes it's... We kind of gotta do what we gotta do to make the things work, right? And this is currently what we got going. So we need to buy more of the... We actually do have more of the boxes down there. Wrong box. Pick that up. There we go. Yoink. We can reorganize in the morning again, because this is... Holy. We are selling a bunch of everything right now. But yeah, money-wise, we're definitely not doing as good as we were before, it seems. But I might be surprised once we're done. Need to be on top of restocking these, though. These are the ones we should not run out of. Also, those books there, the binders, seems to be very popular. And I think they are actually pretty profitable as well. So let's get a bunch of those. That is way too much for what we can afford. We can do that. And then this. Let's go. Things are going in... here real good right now. I mean, we're making experience. That's very easy to see. We're making a lot of experience. I think we've almost gained a level today already. But it's also, that was $12. A single one of these is 25 for a book. And these items actually takes us up to level 14. That means probably more stuff to spend money on in terms of license. How many cards did we sell? We sold 11 card packs. That's 60 XP for the basic. Oh, damn. So that's 5 XP per one. Apparently that one hasn't changed. I think that was 5 as well back in the... No, was it? Must be a little more than 5. Again, I should stop doing math. I'm really not good at it. And it's only 3 PM. I feel exhausted already. Let's go. That's looking good. We actually haven't had too many stinky boys in here today. So that is kind of nice. Where did we put the white... dices? That's red. Yeah, that is the red one. That's not the one we're looking for. White dice, is that this one? I think this might be it. It is indeed. Get those. This is going to require a lot of cleaning up when we're done with the day. I see boxes everywhere. I'm not sure I like that. In terms of if you want to be ripping packs, this is not a good strat. Because way too much stuff to pay attention to. But at least we could... stand around and rip some packs in the morning if we wanted to, while our stocker is running around and stocking things up. Might as well try to help restock a little bit when we can see what's actually missing. Was this empty box? But yeah, from just the get-go here, it definitely seems like we're getting a lot more experience, which I honestly thought we would as well, simply because most of the items, I think, $1 for experience. You get more out of the smaller ones than you do for the boosters. It's a lot of work though, I'm not gonna lie, and we're so far behind on stocking things up. I think there is another employee available as well, but has a very slow restock speed. But no, he's actually not available until next level. Oh damn. And is it gonna be worth it having an extra guy restocking even if he's gonna be slow? It might. I think it's gonna be very important that we in the morning at least let everything get set up, because else we are definitely gonna be looking to run out of things immediately. And if you want a neat store, this stuff definitely doesn't seem to be the way to go before you get a lot of shelves and such. And again, we are looking towards the... Oh, that's a big one to stop the day with. Oh, okay, so we got all the big boys coming out just here by the end. Kids have probably been put to sleep and they can go out and spend some money on some toys for themselves. Last one here, 124. So, let's see here and compare to what we had yesterday. I mean, the shop looks completely wrecked, but we have a lot less dissatisfied. We have 10 dissatisfied customers. We had less visits as well. Not sure if that's just because we're unlucky and didn't have as many, but we had 83 checkouts, where yesterday we had 71. And that means we have 12 more sales. In terms of experience, we did sell 290 items, where yesterday we sold like 180. Which also has given us a little bit more experience. We've gained like 3,500 experience here, and yesterday was like 3,000. Item earning, we are down about 1,000 compared to what we had yesterday. So, I mean, is it a fair trade-off? I feel like 500 experience for another, like for just $1,000 seems to be a pretty fair price. Again, it's gonna be a lot more... time consuming, because I have to go around and make sure that the shop is now ready for next day, and we're gonna have this guy come in just a moment and help us out do it. But I want to be rearranging a little bit, because I'm definitely not happy with this. So we are gonna get most of the things out of the way, make sure that our employee is not restocking things just yet, because I want to be getting... Where is he even? Is he not supposed to be meeting in at 8? The hell are you coming for this late? Rest. I mean, wouldn't be the worst thing. Get called to work and just get told to rest. But for now, I think we're gonna try to make a little more space. I still don't want to make the store too big. So my thought with all this is now we're gonna try to have these single shelf units, or whatever you want to call them, where they can have a little more... This is gonna make the store look very uneven and a little messy for sure, but I want to have these around different places in the shop and then have them filled up with our basically our prize item. Oh, I really shouldn't be showing up my boxes. I'm gonna need those for moving things around 100%. So save empty boxes, at least the big ones. Get these stocked up and just have more shelves available than with that item than with everything else. So hopefully chances are pretty good that they are gonna end up picking up one of those instead of going for something else. And I feel like we might as well do it immediately, but buy the license for that one as well. Get rid of some of these so we can hopefully afford to buy a single pack of them as well. And purchase. And was that everything in store now then? This, I mean, setup definitely looks a lot more neat to my eyes now. And as I said, I want to have as many options possible for the big roll of many of the booster boxes. That is why we're setting them up like this. With we don't have that much money, so we can just throw away stuff. Damn. You can help us restock again. And as things are right now, there's going to be a few empty shelves, but we're just going to fill them up with the big booster packs just to have something on there. And then as soon as we get more items that we need in the store, we're just going to remove one of these and then focus more on getting those sales from those areas. But overall, I do believe we are doing all right. Just want to make sure we have different dice sets. There's only 3 different dices here. I think we had 4, don't we? So we're missing the black dice set. Is you are definitely not black. You are blue. Where is... And you're white. You're black. Okay, so we will go with that. Take this down. Yoink. The sign, just so we don't have our restocker guy come around and do dumb stuff. He's trying. He is trying. He did realize that he couldn't fit any on there though, so he decided to do other things with his time, thankfully. But I think that's pretty much everything that we can have in the store at any given point now. Everything has set price. I'm pretty sure we're good to go. I mean, it looks like a mess here, I'm not gonna lie, but we need to buy some more blue cards immediately, some more rare cards as well. Can we afford that? I think we can. I think we can. Oh, we're cutting it close. We have even less money now than we did yesterday, but it is fine. We're gonna make it back, right? Right? As long as we don't have to pay bills for another, $900 for another few days. Oh, damn, this guy is taking his sweet time. Alright, this is also going to be interesting. If this is now going to be enough, is he going to get cleansed? He is, but if he had been focused on going down here immediately, I'm pretty sure that he... Oh, he didn't like that. Maybe he thought the smell in here, but that's... Oh, what the... Yes? Those are expensive. Thank you. He just joinked them all. We can go with that. That's big money right there. We like that. Really should have put more of the big ticket items in the single shelf units, I guess. It might actually be worth it to buy more of the single shelf items in terms of turning a bigger profit. But for now, we're gonna run with this and see how it all turns out. The only thing that we really need to be paying attention with here is that we're not running out of items of the expensive ones too much, at least. So buy some more of those now that we can afford it. I wanted more of the Blazoa. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's sleeves. Apparently we just unlocked that. Damn, I thought it was the Blazoar card pack thing, or the booster pack here. That's never gonna work. What the hell? What am I thinking? I am not rich. We don't have a spot for them right now, did we? Oh, we actually do potentially have one down there. We can do that real quick here. Go, give me that box. Give me that. Give me this. And then, oh, we're getting stressed out again here. Things are crazy up in shop right now. Market price 10, round, go. And then quick. Get some customers out. I think we are pretty full in here right now. It does work really well, the setup though. They seem to go all the way around, get stuck over by the air freshener, and then just pick up stuff on the way. That there, we probably could move that so we don't have anybody. Oh, okay, well, someone actually did go there. $30 for user. Oh, that's one too many. Yeah, that guy actually managed to get all the way in. He is going to get sprayed again, so maybe now that we moved that a little bit, this could be better. I don't know, we might just need to bite the bullet and bite the bill of getting another one. But that should be fine. I just wonder how much he's going to stink up the shop if he manages to go all the way past. I think there. Need to be paying attention. Do we have Stinky Boys coming anywhere? No Stinky Boys right now. That's, well, I mean, it's good, but also I want to test it. Need to find the best place. As soon as we get the bigger one, which I think we can already get that. Is that 15? Oh, we can get it all. No, that's not that one. That one. 18. Then we should be good, because that one only requires to hit them once and they stop smelling. Okay, that's a big spender. Need more dices, so we might as well order some. I'll just order one of each, I guess. We have a little bit of money to play with now. And for some reason, they seem to sell pretty well. It does seem the biggest item that we see the most is booster boxes, which was kind of what we were hoping for, so... I am very happy with that. Can buy some more of those as well. We are going to unlock that one in a few levels too, but let's just stock up. That's what we can afford. And then here we go. Even more. Because I really don't... No time to look at the cards now. Really don't want to have empty shelves. Oh, damn, the Blasois thing is out again. Did we sell it out completely? Damn, we might have. The battle deck with the Blasois is... our fire battle deck is going really well too. And... stock up. Blasois. We can afford 2. That seems to be very popular. Really just picking them up all the time. Maybe we should find a bigger shelf for those as well. Seems to be very popular. Can we just place them down there for now, maybe? That's insane. Those sell very well. How much experience is this? 91. Oh, we hit level 15 too now. That's good. So we could potentially get another stocker. Is it going to be worth it though? It's a lot of money to put into something, and we know he's going to be slow at restocking, like really slow. So, and store doesn't look that empty, probably because I'm not really looking, I guess, but I really need to get some storage shelves. I have no idea where anything is in this mess. Oh, there we go. We got a stinky in. Is that too far? Nah, we Gucci. Seems like we might be okay. Hopefully that guy's not... oh, he's not gonna leave because that's our employee. I was like very afraid he was gonna leave because it was stinking up in here, but we seem to be good. Are we already out of the Blasois again? We're not. We have some here. Just don't have any more on the shelf. This is a giant mess though. Like, we have boxes of everything everywhere. Need to buy more of these just to have a little extra. But yeah, it does seem to me playing like this, we're not going to be playing the game until level 25. And by playing the game, I obviously mean rip-in packs. Because we need a good cashier, and for that we need Clark Cash to come out the woodworks. But it does definitely seem to be worth having the even the bad restocking guy out here helping us. I did buy one of those already, didn't I? And he's just, yep, he's just been slow at getting them set up. Perfect. Well, it is 9 PM. Let's make the last little bit of work here before we can compare with what was going on yesterday. I feel like this has also been our first full day of running this experiment. I don't know if we should call it, but running the shop like this. And we can now compare. Yesterday we made 3,563 experience and 290 items sold and 6,000, almost 300 monies. So let's see what we get here on day 12 report. About 200 more XP, 6 items less sold, but $800 more in the sales. So I guess getting those booster boxes set up did help out a little bit. And I mean, money is good. Could we have made more with the 1-box strategy? Probably. But if you really want to play the game, this doesn't seem to be a bad way to do it now. It just used to be a lot worse before the patch buffed experience and the money that you're gaining. This, with the customers looking for something very specific, definitely has made it a lot more lucrative to have everything in store. And I'm pretty sure that we can see it right here in front of us. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thank you so very much for watching and the support lately. You guys are awesome.